Hello to all my Geminis. Welcome to your end of the month, January 2019 Love and Romance reading. This particular reading is your sensual love reading, your behind closed doors, hidden desires from your significant other, your significant other's secret desires, okay? So we're going to tap into your significant other's emotions, secret hidden desires, behind closed doors, and everything else that we can tap into, okay, in regards to how they feel about you, Gemini. Let's hop into it. I'm going to go ahead and start off by introducing myself to those who have never been to my channel. My name is Cherika, aka Dark Moon Diva. If you would like a private or a personal reading from me, click down in the description box below. My website is listed, as well as my Instant Go. If you do have a iPhone, you can connect with me on Instant Go. Download that app. Click on the link in my below in the description box, and there you will be able to connect with me for readings. You can also call me through that app or text me, and I'll get back with you within reasonable time, and usually in between 10 minutes to about an hour. It kind of just depends upon how busy I am, but fairly fast. Those of you who have had readings by me, they'll tell you that it's fairly quick in the through Instant Go. So just Spirit, let's go ahead and hop into stuff. Spirit, what's the overall energy for Gemini's significant other? How are they feeling towards Gemini? Okay, cards are popping out. Okay. Ooh. All right, you got cards popping out all over the place, Gemini. And so that to me means that there's a lot going on with your significant other emotionally and mentally. Gemini's significant others' secret hidden desires and emotions, and what does the future have in store between the two of them in the month of January, this last week of January? Okay. All right, give me a moment while I clarify some of your cards, Gemini. Spirit, give me some clarity in regards to the Prince of Staves, the Princess of Staves, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, as well as the Five of Cups for Gemini's significant other. And Gemini as well. All right, so Gemini, your significant other has a lot going on mentally. Okay, the first two cards that stand out is the complexity and the synthesis card. So I feel like there's some confusion. I feel like your significant other is trying to piece their thoughts together, okay? They're doing a lot of thinking. and just really trying to put things together, trying to put things into perspective. All right, it looks like your significant other is wanting to take action towards you, or wanting you to take action towards them. It feels like they're needing clarity in regards to something here. We have projections, so I feel like clearly there's either a conversation that needs to be had or a conversation that will be had. It feels like there's going to be a one-on-one communication, or your significant other is actually desiring communication with you. It feels like there's also a feeling of being either backstabbed or betrayed or hurt in some kind of way in the past. It also feels like your partner, some of you guys are dealing with a significant other who may be very distant in their thoughts, but there's almost like a need for them to release whatever thoughts they've been holding in. Okay, like I stated before, there's something that's going on internally where they're trying to piece and put together their thoughts. They're trying to synthesize. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but you do have the card synthesis. So it's like bringing things back together, bringing things into order, putting things into perspective. It's kind of what's going on with them mentally right now. Okay, so it's like I feel like in the past that they may have been distant in their thoughts as well as their emotions, needing to kind of put together their thoughts as well as their words, and now they're ready to communicate something to you, or they're wanting you to communicate with them. It's again a need for communication and a deep conversation. It feels like your significant other is also wanting to offer you something. It could either be a gift or a token of love, a token of appreciation, but clearly there's something that your partner is wanting to give to you. A lot of you guys are dealing with fire signs. So we're looking at Leo, Sagittarius, or a Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you're dealing with a Earth sign, and I'm also even seeing some air energy as well here. All right, but mainly fire and earth is the energy that I'm seeing. In regards to the future, towards the end of this month, beginning of February, I feel like there's either someone from the past that's going to be coming back in. If there was a separation between you and your significant other, I feel like this person is either waiting for you to come back in, waiting for you to communicate, or you're waiting for them to communicate or come back into the picture. Definitely someone from the past, some past life energy or past relationship energy. Someone from the past is going to be coming back into the picture, or someone may be waiting for you to come back into the picture, or you may be waiting for them to come back into the picture. But I feel like there's patience and distance again between you and your significant other. I do feel like there's a need for an agreement, some establishment, and also like to kind of take a deeper look at the foundation. You may need to reconsider your foundation when it comes to this relationship. Some of you guys are waiting for a true commitment or a deeper commitment, a deeper level of commitment within your relationship is what I'm seeing. And others of you, or some of you guys are desiring this, while others of you guys are dealing with a significant other that is wanting more commitment from you. They're kind of waiting around for you to commit, waiting for you to bring forth more stability when it comes to the commitment between the two of you. I'm also seeing some heartbreak due to this distance, to speak, because clearly here your significant other is feeling like, you know, they're wanting to communicate, they're wanting to get something off of their chest, they're wanting to get something off of their mind, they're wanting to say something, there's something that they're wanting to say clearly. It's almost like, because we have the Adventure card on top of the Three of Swords, so it could be that you or your significant other, again, I'm just sensing that someone is very distant in their emotions or their attitude. And it could be causing some heartbreak on your end or your significant other's end. Someone is wanting stability. They're wanting a relationship. They're wanting like a marriage or a relationship. They're wanting to step the level of commitment up here. And it feels like someone is being patient. Someone's been waiting. Someone's been waiting. But it could be that the waiting process is causing some heartbreak. Okay. Others of you may be waiting for someone from your past to come back into your life. And maybe you have no choice but to venture to date others because of this heartbreak. There may be a relationship here, a relationship between two people that's causing some grief within you or this other person that you were dealing with or are currently dealing with. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for the future. Okay, so I'm definitely sensing someone, again, because we got the Three of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Six of Swords. Someone is going through heartache and pain, okay? It feels like someone doesn't want to put in the effort or the energy into a certain situation. We have this card here, it says laziness. So someone doesn't want to put effort towards a certain situation, which is creating some heartbreak here. We have the Five of Cups. So it seems to be, you know, the two cups are still here in front. So that means that there's still love. There's still love that's there, but then there's also a lot of love that's lost. And, you know, we have the Three of Pentacles, which represents healing. So it feels like someone may be taking a break or distancing themselves in order to heal from something, needing a vacation, needing to get away. However, there seems to be still a level of love or wanting to communicate, wanting to project something or put something out there. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Staves. So clearly, again, someone is wanting to balance their mind, their emotions, and even their physical health out with the Ace of Pentacles. I see some of you guys having a financial opportunity, financial stability coming in, a new opportunity with the Ace of Staves, passionate endeavors. And then we have balance here. So there's a new opportunity that is coming in for you, Gemini. And for some reason, I don't really feel like this is so much within your relationship. I feel like this is just a personal opportunity for yourself. I'm seeing a lot of independence within this reading. Okay? For those of you who are in solid commitments and relationships, there may just be some difference, some distance when it comes to the communication. However, I do feel like there's an opportunity that may come for there to be projection here because your significant other clearly is desiring to communicate with you. Okay, this could be a date after, you know, maybe some friction in the past that your significant other is desiring, you know, wanting to come together with you and maybe, you know, just have a one-on-one after friction is what I'm sensing. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into the central aspects of your reading. What does your significant other secretly desire behind closed doors? Gemini. Okay. So the first card that we have here is the Five of Testicles, okay? And again, with the five energy again and the rain, and you look at the background in this picture, I feel like there's some tension. So to me, it's like makeup sex, you know, sex in the rain. That position is a good one. Take note of the positions. I'm feeling that one right there, okay? We got the stripper card. Okay, so your significant other may want you to be their stripper, dance for them, get naked for them, play some music, be their fantasy. All right, and this could be masculine or feminine energy that has the desire. You know, if you're the feminine energy, then clearly your significant other is desiring for you to do this. Okay, if you are the masculine energy, then your woman is wanting to do this for you. This is their secret desire. Okay, is to be, you know, your little fantasy girl, be the stripper that maybe you go to the bar to go see. You know. Then we have the 5 of flesh swords. So again, I feel like there's friction. We got the 5 of flesh swords and we have the 6 of swords. So there's clearly been some tension, some arguing, some distance in communication, possible, you know, heartbreak clearly here due to maybe a lack of commitment in some kind of way and distance. But your significant other is just wanting to give it to you for real. Maybe talk shit, but give you what it is that they desire, you know. Yeah, masculine energy and feminine energy are taking control in all of these cards. And just take note of the positions, okay? Because clearly your significant other is filling these positions here. All right, so let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice in regards to your reading, Gemini. Spirit, what spiritual guidance do you have for my Geminis for the end of January? All right, new love. Okay, so I'm feeling like there may be, you know, new love opportunities. Okay, this could represent reconciliation. Spirit says, embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. And like I stated, spiritual growth, I have stated that before. Okay, so a lot of you guys who are taking time out that's needed from a certain situation, this could represent finding love within. For others of you, this could be a new sense of, you know, a new sense of love within your relationship, spicing things up where things may have been stale within your relationship. Like, you know, new opportunities in love after, you know, maybe some drama, a little bit of drama. I'm not really seeing intense drama, just, you know, like a lack of communication. And then I feel like after this whole, you know, this dysfunctional communication, so to speak, for those of you who are in a solid relationship, the new love is coming in here for you. For others of you who have distanced yourself, or you're dealing with someone that has distanced themselves, I feel like there are new opportunities that are coming to you for spiritual growth. So I'm getting 2 different energies here, and I feel like one energy is more so for the people that are actually in marriages, committed deeper relationships, while the other energy is for those of you who are more so maybe in a situation where you're just, you know, in kind of like a situationship. Okay. All right, so that's your reading, Gemini. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for February's reading. You guys stay blessed, stay well, and ashe.